beautiful lovelies, it's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you, and welcome back to another fast food taste test. This time we are in beautiful Berlin, Germany, to taste McDonald's. This is the last leg of my little European trip. If some of you follow me on social media, you know that my backpack was stolen in the Brussels train station, which included all of my camera and recording equipment. So I regrouped. I'm determined not to get down on the incident, although it was a hard one, but I'm back, and that's why we've got the little cords here. I'm just using my husband's phone to record the audio, so I hope it's satisfactory. And yeah, moving on. If you are traveling, always keep your backpack on. I turned around to help my children pick out a drink in the cooler and turned back, and my bag was gone. We had to catch an overnight train, and so there was no time to follow up, but I don't believe there's any chance I'll get any of my things back. At any rate, we're going to move on, salvage things, and taste McDonald's in Germany. So whenever I travel, I love going to the supermarket, and I love seeing things that are familiar but slightly different, including McDonald's. If you haven't seen my international McDonald's taste test, be sure to check out my Canada, Japan, and Hawaii. Even though that's not technically international, they do have things that are different and exclusive to Hawaii. At any rate, let us taste McDonald's Germany. So let's begin with the iconic Big Mac. This is the Big Mac TS. And this was €9.59, and I got this as a meal, so that included fries, a sauce, and a drink. Also, the burger selection at McDonald's was quite good, which reminded me we are in the land of hamburger. So that was a good little reminder of the origins of hamburger, right? So, Big Mac TS. I'm not sure what the TS stands for, but I got it because it includes some tomato. So if we open up inside, we have the dehydrated, rehydrated onions, which we see on our McDonald's hamburgers. I feel like that is classic and defines for me the McDonald's hamburger. But I don't see any Big Mac sauce yet. And we've got bacon, pickle. We don't usually have bacon on ours. We definitely have pickle. I have lettuce. I see some, I think that's Big Mac sauce, or is that cheese? And 2 slices of tomato, another bun, another beef patty, cheese. Oh, I think there's Big Mac sauce at the bottom. They also have the double Big Mac, which is 4 patties, which I did not get because I tasted that in my Emmy Eats McDonald's Canada. All right, look at that. That's pretty hefty. Alrighty, here we go. Itadakimasu. That's good, but it's different. The first thing I noticed is it's not as sweet. The buns aren't as squishy, and there's less of that Big Mac sauce. Definitely taste the onion, definitely taste the bacon in there, which is nice and smoky. But I think a big textural difference is the inclusion of the tomato in there. Gives you a big burst of tang and moisture. I know some people do not like that word, but it makes the burger juicier. And I'm not sure if it's the sauce or if it's the bun or the combination of both. This definitely tastes less sweet. The McDonald's Big Mac, which I adore, has a sweetness to it and kind of a squishiness that just, when you take a bite, it all kind of compacts. Even though it's layered up as so, it all kind of mushes down into something that's quite delicious. This is a little bit different. This is more substantial, sturdy, and more burger-like, and less Big Mac-y. Does that make sense? Still good. I would say more burger for sure than classic Big Mac because of the additions of the tomato and bacon. So, German Big Mac TS. I believe you can just get the Big Mac as well. Oh, so I did have a question about the Big Mac sauce. And you can choose Big Mac sauce as a sauce to go with your fries, which I thought was great. I don't know if we have this in the States. Maybe we do. Can you request Big Mac sauce? I know when you go to In-N-Out Burger, you can request their special sauce, but I've never requested Big Mac sauce at McDonald's, but here you can. It's just right on the little kiosk selection. So we can actually taste the sauce and based on my recollection, see if it's like what I remember. Here are my medium fries, which are now a little soggy. Let's just try one straight up. Well, soggy, but salty. Potatoey. Do they taste the same or different? It's hard to say if I notice a noticeable difference between these and the States. Similar to the ones in the States, they don't taste nearly as good as they do when they are fried fresh. So I had to take my order up to my hotel room so I could film, and these are a little soggy. A little soggy and not warm anymore. They're still all right. Let's try it with our Big Mac sauce. This Big Mac sauce tastes tangy. Still delicious. Has a nice flavor of relish, kind of a sweet pickle, a little tanginess, and definitely a mayo kick. It seems less sweet than what I remember our McDonald's tasting like, but very good. I think I might make this a regular occurrence if I can order it in the States. Big Mac sauce and fries. And for my drink, I got this. Isn't it marvelous? This is an Apfelschorle, and it's an apple spritzer. So it's apple juice mixed with fizzy water, which you can find everywhere here, which makes me, as a very avid seltzer water drinker, very happy. So a lot of the water here is carbonated, although very lightly, generally speaking. Love. Our dear friend Jürgen was explaining Schorles to me, and you can get all kinds of different flavors. Cherry, apple, lemon, which is just fruit juice mixed with sparkling water. Genius. I feel seen. This is what I do at home all the time. Actually, I drink mostly sparkling water, as they call it here. I call it fizzy water. And this I think is something that's really great here. I noticed in Europe that the caps stay connected, which means it's less likely to end up as trash on the ground. Okay, my first taste of bottled apple spritzer. Cheers. This is kind of annoying sometimes because it hits your face, but I think you can kind of twist it out of the way. That's great. It's like Martinelli's, but better because it's less sweet. It's refreshing. You get the little bubbles in it. You get that lovely apple flavor. It tastes like bottled apple juice, not fresh squeezed apple cider, but apple flavor, but it's not too sweet, which I love because many of you know that I don't like things too sweet, and this is not. Lovely. It's like the original sodas, before like sodas were like super sweet and made with corn syrup. We had Apfelschorle. Alrighty, so besides fries, you can order waffle fries, and these were waffle fries. How much were my waffle fries? These were $4.29, which is pretty pricey, but look at that. That's beautiful. Let's give that a taste straight up. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Delicious. Way better than the fries. Seasoned, crunchy. Potatoey. They taste like curly fries, but better. They're not soggy at all. They don't taste oily. They're crunchy. They would be a million times better hot, but filming, right? They taste like they're seasoned with a little bit of onion powder, maybe some garlic powder, but you could request different sauces, and I got this one, which I believe is, sour cream and chive, which I've never seen before, and is, I think, going to taste good with the potatoes. There's also a curry sauce, too, which I found in London as well. It was like a sweet curry sauce, so I want to get something different. Let's try it with this. Ooh, sour cream. Here we go. That combination reminds me of latkes. Potato, sour cream. A little different. This has got an oniony flavor to it. bit sour, milky, creamy, rich, fried potato. Good combination. All right, let's try it with some of our Big Mac sauce. I like that even better because I think it's a classic combination for me. Fry sauce, fried potato. I love noticing little things like this. I almost forgot to mention to you, but on the Big Mac, it has little punch spots so you can identify, you and the staff can identify what's inside. So I got the TS Big Mac, so this was popped. The double Big Mac, it would have been here, and then this is double Big Mac, and this would have been the double Big Mac TS. Isn't that great? So clever and easy. Like if you get a big order, you can just pass things out easily because you know what's inside. Brilliant. Same thing for the McCrispy. It also has a punch. There's promotional and the original, but right now there's no promotional, so there's no need to punch it because it's just the McCrispy. So they had this in London as well. We do not have it in the US. And here it is. Isn't it lovely? It has a poppy seed and sesame seed bun. Inside we have lettuce, plenty of lettuce, cheese. It looks like a chicken breast cutlet rather than a patty. And I think there's mayo on the bottom. No mayo. Oh yeah, there's mayo on the top. Oh, this looks like it might be like a mustard sauce. I don't know. Let's give it a taste. Itadakimasu. That's good. The chicken breast is crispy and the chicken is relatively moist. It's got a little cheesiness to it. It's very different than the McChicken, which I happen to adore. The bread is a little bit more sturdy, not quite as squishy, and a little bit sweet still. Plenty of lettuce and big kind of pieces of it, which texturally I think works really well. A little bit of cheese. That sauce that I thought might be some kind of grainy mustard is not. I think it's just mayo, or let me taste it. Oh yeah, the sauce is a combination of kind of grainy mustard and mayo that's a little bit sweet. It's a great combination with the chicken cutlet, the cheese, and the lettuce. Fantastic. I do believe this is different than the McCrispy that I had in London. Oh, that one was a spicy McCrispy, which was delicious. So yeah, recommend that one if you like chicken sandwiches. Next, let's have what's in this little tiny bag. These are called pizza taschen. Sorry for my terrible German. These are tiny little pizza pockets. Amazing, right? They sell little pizza pockets. They're shaped like little rainbows or something, little dumplings. In London, they had little mozzarella bites. Did not see those here, but these I saw. Let's give this a taste. Break it open, and indeed, it's like a little pizza roll. I love Totino's pizza rolls, by the way. I grew up on them. Here we go. Itadakimasu. It's a little breadier version of Totino's pizza rolls. They're not as crispy as Totino's pizza rolls. There's a little bit of cheese, sauce inside there. I think a lot of children would really love eating these because they're so easy to eat. Very familiar flavors in terms of like basic flavors, nothing too strong. A little dry though. Yeah, pretty basic. Little pizza snack. I probably wouldn't get these again, but it's great to give them a try. And these were, for 3, they were €2.49. So, little snack. Now, let's try something veggie. The McPlant. So, I've heard about this coming to the States for a long time now. We still don't have it. This is a vegetarian burger. And this is the tomato char grill I got. They also have the original and mango chili. Interesting. I got the char grill because I was wondering if it would have any of that kind of charry flavor to it. So there it is. Bun looks pretty flat. Inside we have, whoa, a bright orange tomato sauce, I'm guessing, and lots of shredded lettuce. Our McPlant burger, which I believe is a Beyond Burger? Beyond Meat? I'm not sure the brand of the meat, but definitely trying to be faux meat rather than making it a veggie kind of patty. Alrighty, let's give that a taste. Tomato charcoal McPlant. Itadakimasu. I just noticed there's some fresh onion on there, but I didn't get any on that bite, so I'm going to try that again. Oh, fresh onion reminds me that they also carried the McRib here in Germany. I didn't get that because we can get that in the States. Seasonally, limited edition style, you know. All right, now let's try it with a bite of onion. Initially, it's a little sweet. The tomato sauce is sweet. It has a bit of a smoky flavor, and it definitely has the flavor of the soy meat replacement taste. You know, if you've ever had them kind of soy crumbles, it tastes like that. Better with the onion. Onion gives it a little fresh crunch and some kind of sulfur injection. But I myself am not a huge fan of the soy meats or the meat replacers. I feel like they taste a little bit off. I'd much rather eat a beet burger or something, but that's my own opinion. If you're into plant-based meats, then I think you might really like this. I love that everywhere we've gone all over Europe, there has always been a vegan or vegetarian option available, and not just a side of fries or potatoes. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And lots of gluten-free options as well, which is great for a person like me who's got any kind of wheat sensitivity. So, on this one. So, continuing on our plant-based menu, we have this, the McPlant chicken nuggets. There were 6 of these. And, oh, I forgot to tell you how much the McPlant was. The McPlant char grill was $4.99 for just the burger. And these are the McPlant chicken nuggets, and these were $4.99 for 6 nuggies. And with this one, I requested the sweet chili sauce. I'm very curious about this. I love the Thai sweet chili sauce. I'm curious to see if this is like that at all. Oh, maybe. It's a little bit translucent. The Thai chili sauce that I'm talking about goes really well with chicken, and it's sweet and just barely spicy, but it's really garlicky, which is my favorite. Alrighty, here is a plant-based nugget. Let's give it a taste by itself. This is that. Still crispy. Impressed. Wow. Besides the waffles, this is probably the crispiest thing. Delicious. 2. I think plant-based chicken does a really good job at being faux chicken. It has that kind of chopped up, put back together texture of chicken patties and chicken nuggets. Flavor is pretty spot on too. It doesn't have that strange flavor that I find with the ones that are trying to be more like beef. Yeah, I would get these again. All right, let's try it with the sauce. Whoa, okay. Very sweet. Not so much garlicky as the Thai version of this, but quite similar. Just barely a little bit of heat. Very sweet. It's almost like a duck sauce, a little like a plum sauce, but with chili. I like it. This, though, I really want to have with barbecue sauce because as a kid, I always would get my chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. So that's sort of the classic combo in my mind. Those are good. Wow. Impressed. So I was also very excited to see this offered on the menu in place of fries. For your side, you can order a small classic salad. What? Great. So great. The only salads I remember seeing on the menu in the States, I don't even know if they have them anymore, are the salad shakers. They come in a plastic cup and you shake them with the dressing. Here, everything, all the packaging is paper as well. Really love that. There is a redemption value on plastic bottles. I believe it's 25 cents to every bottle. So it incentivizes recycling. There's also deposits on glass bottles as well, but it's much less. I think it's about 8 cents. So interesting. Cutlery. This is wood or paper. Love, love, love. And for my dressing, I got balsamic. The other option was Caesar. So let's have my first German salad from McDonald's. I have to say the service that I got at my McDonald's was wonderful. They packed everything so nicely and they were not in a rush, even though it was almost rush hour. Very patient and packed everything, and everything was exactly as I ordered. Nothing was missing, which I really appreciate. So tomato slices are quite big. There's about 3 of them in here. How much was the side salad? $2.79. Reasonable. Alrighty. How many times have I wanted a salad instead of fries? Often enough. Alright, here we go. Yeah. So basic. So there is some radicchio in here. There's some smaller baby lettuce in there. It's not just all iceberg lettuce. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy, and you wouldn't expect it to be crazy from McDonald's, right? It's just salad mix. It's been put in a box with some basic dressing. Super simple, but I can't tell you how many times I just want a little bit of veg next to my burger or something, and it's not really an option, but I love that it's an option here. It's great. So I've seen donuts sold at McDonald's in Canada. Had them there. It was a mini one. I think it was a glazed. This one I got, they had a rainbow glazed one, and then I saw this one, I got this one. This is a chocolate cookie dough donut from McDonald's. Extra, right? Alrighty, let's give that a taste. That was $2.19. Smells great. Smells like fried dough and chocolate glaze. Okay, here we go. Itadakimasu. Sweet. Another thing I've been really impressed with visiting Europe is the selection and amount of beautiful baked goods that includes breads and all kinds of cookies and cakes and sweets. Just a huge selection, and all tremendously made with great quality. With that everywhere, I don't see why you would go to McDonald's to get something like this, unless you're getting a coffee maybe and you're on the run. This donut is a little dry, but for me, just way too sweet. These little pellets of cookie dough taste like the cookie dough that you would imagine. Kind of vanilla, doughy like texture. Tastes very processed. And then you've got a donut that's chocolate glazed that tastes like a donut that you can buy at the supermarket. That's all prepackaged in box. That's what this tastes like. Nothing to write home about. So for my last item, I got this. This is a McFreezy, and this is strawberry banana flavor. And how much was this? This was $1.69, and this, I believe, is an option in the Happy Meal. So it's kind of like on the kids menu. But look at that. It's all paper, and then you peel this. It's like a push-up, I think. And then you push it up like this. All right, let's give it a taste. Just squeeze it. Look at that. Here we go. Tastes like you would imagine. Combination of banana and strawberry. Banana I'm not a huge fan of, but together it's pretty good. It's like a smoothie. This has got a bit of a soft texture, but perhaps when you eat it right away, it's a little bit more frozen. Right now, it's like a sorbet, but I like it. It's not too sweet. Definitely taste of strawberry and banana, and it's very simple. And very easy to eat. And for kids, I think it'd be a great way to keep them from getting too messy. Love this. They should add this to the menu at McDonald's in the States for sure. I think lots of kids would enjoy this. Alrighty, my lovelies, there you have it. My very first taste of McDonald's Germany, and I really enjoyed it. Lots of things that were a little bit different, but still familiar. very nicely made. The service was excellent. And I think there are some things that I would definitely get again. The waffle fries, if you are vegetarian, I would say the McPlant nuggets are great. What else? The McCrispy was quite good as well. And definitely go and try some of the different sauces. And typically I like fresh additions to burgers, but in this case, I think I like the classic Big Mac more, but it might just be what I'm used to as well. Alrighty. Oh, and the Apfelschorle. Definitely recommend this. Alrighty, my lovelies, thanks as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Check out the other McDonald's playlist, and I shall see you in the next video. Alrighty. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye. What should I do? I'm trapped.